just nice to continue to advance and to play again. And it's been a crazy whirlwind of a few days, but it's just so exciting for these guys to hang around for a half and watch the next game and know we're going to get back to the hotel and start this whole crazy next 20 hours again.
Because like we pride ourselves on toughness, and every chance I got to try to put my body on somebody, if it was two people, one person, I tried to make sure I put a body on someone really hard and just try to go and grab the rebound. And I had a chance to get my hands on it, and then me and Little John actually tied up for it a little bit, and that's when the ball kind of bounced on the ground, and we all just dove on the ground into the pile to try to grab it, and we tied it up.
I mean, Coach always stresses running to offense, so regardless of the pace of the game, we want to kind of try to outrun our opponents when we get stops on defense, because good defense leads to fast breaks and things. So that's pretty much what it was. I wouldn't say it was a flow of the game. It was just what we try to do every single chance down the court. Run.
Yeah.
It was, but I think they saw that I was guarding Lane and he was at the 4, so I had to dig down and force him to take a tough shot. And Larry Brown, sitting to the left of Coach Kelsey, he's probably one of the toughest teammates I've ever had. And credit to UNC Asheville, they were down there clawing and fighting just like we were, and we were fortunate enough to fight just enough until the clock went down to 0.
There's an expectation of excellence in our program. I say it all the time. We practice every day under a bunch of NCAA tournament banners that stare at you. We understand it's our responsibility to try to uphold that and try to continue to hang more banners, and it's 100%. It's attributable to, like I said, what started years ago, and obviously you guys know Coach Marshall, who's on the Mount Rushmore, as I like to say, of current college coaches, maybe college coaches of all time by the end of his career, and then obviously Coach Peel was the head coach, and I got to give him a lot of credit, because a lot of the young men that I inherited, we pride ourselves on toughness. Guys like Larry Brown, guys like Joey Jerome. I didn't recruit those guys, and tip of the cap goes to him, because he recruited the right type of players. And when I took over the job last year, those young men had a very good understanding of how to defend, and that's because Randy was a really good coach. So I give him a tip of the cap when it comes to that. But there's a little boy who's from Connecticut that I've gotten to be really good friends with his family, and he's a big part of this team. And I have this big, goofy wristband on here that is really uncomfortable on my shirt, but throughout the game it keeps tugging on me. And every time it tugs on me, I'm like, it's my man Chase Kowalski telling me, Coach, we're good, and he means a lot, obviously, to all of us. But he's a little source of inspiration for me, and maybe it might have made a little bit of help Andre Smith's shot going in, and maybe Cunningham's shot falling off the rim. But that's college basketball. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. Tomorrow will be a whole new box of chocolates, as Forrest Gump would say.
Student section coach.
My guys, they were awesome. They were awesome, man. They big turnout. We could hear them pulling for us. That sixth man that we talk about, these guys have done a great job on campus, making sure those students know that they're a huge part of this. Not a huge part of the team, they are the team. They're as big a part of they have a roster spot just like our guys do. And I've tried to make it a point to make sure all you guys know how much I love you and how much we need you. You guys have been huge all year long. So everybody back in Rock Hill that didn't come, we love you guys. All the ones that came, we need you even bigger tomorrow. It's only 3.5 hours down the road. It's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow. Come on down.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, guys.